Hello and thanks for tuning in. My name is Brad Micklin. I'm the attorney managing member of the Micklin Law Group, which is a law firm concentrated in empowering men and fathers in divorce, custody, and family law matters, with offices in Nutley, Montclair, and Saddlebrook, New Jersey. I'm also the proud author of How to Survive and Thrive When Divorcing a Narcissist. You can find the book on Amazon.com in a Kindle version and a hardback copy by searching my name or the title. I hope it helps you or anybody facing these issues. Today is my ongoing series, #FamilyCourtSucks. This is where I try to take my decades of experience and give you what's going to be both legal and practical advice of what you can expect and how to deal with it. Most people going through family court will tell you it's not the easiest thing to do. It's very troubling, it's very taxing, you're dealing with the most significant issues of your life. And having some knowledge of what to expect and how to handle it should help you get through it more easily. Today's topic is #FamilyCourtSucks because it doesn't treat financial issues as emergent. And what this means is there's essentially two ways to file for relief in family court. The first is through a motion, and the second is through an order to show cause. So a motion is a very slow process. Once it's filed, it's going to be scheduled for at least a month or two later and often gets pushed back even further. So if you're dealing with financial issues, that can be very significant to have such a long delay. The second way is through an order to show cause. That's an emergent application where you're saying to the court that you have immediate irreparable harm. You need the court to act promptly. Most of us, when we're dealing with significant financial issues, do believe that that's immediate. So, unfortunately, however, the general belief in family court is that emergent relief is not urgent and significant, meaning they will often deny it and at best schedule it as a motion. That can be very taxing and cause significant harm to you despite the court's findings. I've often argued to judges that how would they feel if they weren't going to get their paycheck for several months? They'd probably consider that urgent. However, the arguments are generally unsuccessful. So what do you do with this? First is know this going in. Understand that there may be an unsuccessful application when you file it as an emergent basis. Also, package your arguments or explain to your lawyer that the arguments need to be much greater than you just need financial help or that it's urgent. Argue things like you could be losing your apartment, your car get repossessed and you'll lose your job. You may have housing issues which impact your children. However, that kind of argument is risky because you may involve issues regarding DCP&P, formerly known as DIFAS. But I digress. It's still good to know in advance how to couch arguments that might be more compelling. And lastly, if you are the one arguing, and if you're not, tell your lawyer in advance to make sure to argue that if the court doesn't consider it urgent, that they should at least grant it on an expedited basis, meaning schedule it as a motion on short notice or schedule it more promptly. Don't force you to have to refile and schedule because that will cost months of delay and significant harm. Lastly, always argue whether it's being granted as emergent or it's being scheduled as a motion, that any relief, financial relief granted, should be retroactive to the date you filed it. So at least you'll be made whole even if there's a long delay. There are a lot of issues to this application. Obviously can't go through all of them, but I did list some videos about emergent applications and support issues in the description below. You can link onto that and watch for more information on those topics. If you like the information, please give a like and share this video so others get to see it. You can also subscribe so that you'll get notices when I go online and you'll be able to pop questions and any issues you would like me to cover. Thanks and stay safe. Here's my contact information if you have any questions or would like to schedule a meeting.